Many people feel stuck financially, living paycheck to paycheck despite their best efforts. This struggle often stems from unnoticed habits that quietly drain resources and keep financial stability out of reach. According to a recent survey, 61% of Americans live paycheck to paycheck regardless of their income level. This startling figure highlights how common financial struggles are and why identifying these habits is crucial. In this video, we'll get into 18 habits that may be holding you back financially. You'll get to know practical strategies to replace these habits, reclaim control, and set the foundation for lasting financial health. Check out the full details by visiting the link in the description. Number 1. Neglecting financial education. Only 48% of U.S. adults demonstrated basic financial literacy in 2024, a decline from previous years. Many financial struggles stem from a lack of knowledge about money management. Without understanding key concepts like interest rates, investing, or debt repayment strategies, making informed decisions becomes difficult. Invest time in learning about personal finance through books, podcasts, or online courses. Building financial literacy empowers you to take control and make better choices. Knowledge is an investment in itself. The more you understand your finances, the easier it becomes to break bad habits and build wealth. Number 2. Impulse spending. One of the most common reasons people feel broke is impulse spending. Grabbing a coffee every morning, splurging on sales, or adding unnecessary items to your cart can snowball into significant expenses. Replacing impulse spending with planned purchases can help you regain control. Create a monthly budget and stick to it, ensuring every expense serves a purpose. Apps that track spending in real time can make it easier to see where your money goes and identify patterns to adjust. Building self-discipline around spending takes time, but the effort pays off. Start by implementing a 24-hour rule for unplanned expenses. Giving yourself time to reconsider usually reduces the likelihood of regrettable purchases. Number 3. Living beyond your means. Many people live beyond their means, often to maintain appearances or enjoy short-term comforts. This habit can quickly lead to debt and financial instability, leaving little room for saving or investing. The key to breaking this cycle is distinguishing needs from wants. Prioritize essentials and limit spending on luxuries until your finances are more stable. Learning to say no to unnecessary expenses will free up money for savings and investments. Making small changes, like dining out less or finding free entertainment options, adds up over time. Adjusting your lifestyle to align with your income can be challenging, but ensures long-term financial health. Number 4. Neglecting to budget. A lack of budgeting leaves many people in the dark about their finances. Without a clear understanding of income and expenses, overspending becomes inevitable. This creates a vicious cycle of playing catch-up with bills and debts. Building a budget doesn't have to be complicated. Start by listing all your fixed and variable expenses alongside your income. Assign a purpose to every dollar, leaving room for savings and unexpected costs. Sticking to your budget requires consistency and frequent review. Set aside time each month to evaluate your spending and make necessary adjustments. A well-maintained budget provides clarity and reduces financial stress. Number 5. Ignoring emergency savings. Not having an emergency fund leaves you vulnerable to unexpected expenses. Be it car repairs or medical bills, these surprises can derail your financial progress if you're unprepared. Start building an emergency fund by setting small, achievable goals. Aim to save $500 initially, then gradually work toward covering 3 to 6 months of essential expenses. Automating savings contributions makes this process easier. Having a financial cushion reduces stress and prevents reliance on debt during emergencies. With consistent effort, you'll build a safety net that protects against life's inevitable surprises. Number 6. Procrastinating debt repayment. Carrying high-interest debt prolongs financial insecurity. Ignoring or postponing payments only increases the amount owed, making it harder to escape the cycle. Prioritize debt repayment by focusing on the most expensive loans first. Use methods like the debt avalanche or snowball strategy to stay organized and motivated. Reducing debt not only improves your financial health, but also provides peace of mind. Each payment brings you closer to financial freedom, making it worth the effort. Number 7. Skipping regular financial check-ins. Many people fail to assess their financial situation regularly, leaving them unaware of progress or potential problems. This lack of oversight can lead to missed opportunities or unnoticed spending patterns. Schedule monthly check-ins to review your budget, savings, and goals. Use this time to celebrate successes and address challenges before they escalate. Regular evaluations keep you accountable and help refine your approach. Staying informed ensures your financial plan remains effective and aligned with your priorities. Number 8. Overlooking long-term goals. Focusing solely on short-term needs often leads to neglect of long-term financial objectives. This oversight delays major milestones like buying a home, starting a business, or achieving financial independence. Clarify your long-term goals and create a plan to reach them. Break these objectives into smaller, manageable steps to make progress feel achievable. Balancing short-term needs with long-term aspirations is crucial for financial success. A clear vision keeps you motivated and ensures your actions align with what matters most. Number 9. Chasing trends or keeping up with others. Social pressures and trends can tempt you into spending money unnecessarily. Comparing your lifestyle to others often leads to financial decisions that don't align with your priorities. Shift your focus toward personal values and goals instead of external influences. Recognize that financial stability and independence are more fulfilling than keeping up appearances. Setting boundaries and practicing contentment reduces impulsive spending. Embracing a frugal mindset helps you enjoy life without sacrificing your financial well-being. Number 10. Not setting financial boundaries. Failing to set boundaries in your financial relationships often leads to overspending and unnecessary debt. Lending money to friends or family without clear terms, or always paying for group activities, can strain your budget and relationships. Establish boundaries by being upfront about your limits. Politely decline requests that don't align with your financial plan, and suggest alternatives like shared contributions for expenses. Open communication ensures that expectations are clear while preserving relationships. Financial boundaries require consistency and assertiveness. Practicing these habits strengthens your financial discipline and reduces guilt when sticking to your goals. In the long run, everyone benefits when boundaries are respected. Number 11. Relying on lifestyle inflation. As income increases, many people raise their spending instead of saving or investing. This tendency, known as lifestyle inflation, keeps you financially stagnant regardless of how much you earn. Focusing on sustainable habits instead of indulging in upgrades can prevent this trap. To counter lifestyle inflation, maintain the spending habits you had before earning more. Allocate raises toward savings, retirement funds, or paying down debt instead of new luxuries. By resisting the urge to splurge, you set yourself up for greater stability. Embracing moderation doesn't mean depriving yourself. Instead, treat occasional upgrades as rewards for hitting specific goals. This approach balances enjoying your income while securing your financial future. Number 12. Over-reliance on credit cards. The average U.S. household credit card debt in 2024 is estimated to be $9,654. Credit cards often provide a false sense of financial freedom. While they can be helpful in emergencies, relying on them for day-to-day expenses usually leads to mounting debt and high interest rates. Limiting credit card use is essential for financial stability. Focus on paying off balances in full each month to avoid interest charges. If that's not possible, prioritize the card with the highest interest rate and work your way down. Consider switching to cash or debit cards for everyday purchases. This change forces you to stick within your budget and makes overspending less tempting. Responsible credit card usage ensures they remain a tool, not a trap. Number 13. Ignoring tax planning. Poor tax planning often leads to missed deductions or unexpected bills. Failing to organize tax documents and prepare for filing leaves you scrambling and potentially overpaying. Proactive planning reduces stress and ensures you make the most of available benefits. Start by keeping thorough records throughout the year. Organize receipts, track charitable donations, and consult resources to understand eligible deductions. Preparing early avoids surprises and maximizes refunds. Professional guidance can also be a worthwhile investment. Tax advisors help tailor strategies to your situation, ensuring compliance and efficiency. Regular planning transforms taxes into an opportunity instead of a headache. Number 14. Failing to insure properly. Inadequate insurance coverage leaves you vulnerable to financial shocks. Overlooking essentials like health, auto, or home insurance puts you at risk for unexpected expenses that drain your savings. A robust insurance plan acts as a safety net in emergencies. Review your policies regularly to ensure they meet your current needs. Compare options and update coverage to reflect life changes like marriage, a new job, or purchasing a home. Comprehensive protection provides peace of mind and prevents costly surprises. Balancing cost with coverage is crucial. While skimping on premiums may seem economical, insufficient insurance often leads to greater expenses later. Adequate coverage protects both your finances and future. Number 15. Overlooking hidden fees. Hidden fees in subscriptions, bank accounts, and credit cards can quietly drain your finances. These charges often go unnoticed until they accumulate into significant costs. Identifying and addressing these fees prevents unnecessary spending. Regularly review your account statements to catch unfamiliar charges. Contact service providers to negotiate lower rates or switch to options with fewer fees. Paying attention to details helps you retain more of your hard-earned money. Staying vigilant requires consistent effort. Make it a habit to review terms and conditions before committing to services. Transparency about fees empowers you to make better financial choices. Number 16. Neglecting career growth. A stagnant career often leads to missed opportunities for higher earnings. Settling for your current position without pursuing promotions or skill development limits your financial potential. Investing in your career boosts income and opens new doors. Seek opportunities to improve your skills through workshops, certifications, or networking. Staying proactive in your professional growth enhances your value and bargaining power. Career advancement creates long-term financial benefits. Regularly evaluating your career path ensures you stay aligned with your goals. Don't hesitate to pursue roles that challenge and reward you appropriately. Focusing on growth increases both personal satisfaction and financial security. Number 17. Spending without purpose. Unintentional spending often leads to waste and regret. Without clear goals, money slips away on items or experiences that fail to bring long-term satisfaction. Aligning your spending with meaningful priorities helps you make better use of your resources. Create intentional spending plans by defining what truly matters to you. Be it saving for travel, education, or retirement, purposeful spending keeps you motivated. Assigning meaning to your expenses reduces impulse purchases. Reflecting on purchases regularly reinforces positive habits. When every dollar serves a goal, you'll find greater fulfillment and less financial stress. Mindful spending strengthens both your budget and sense of purpose. Number 18. Underestimating inflation. Ignoring inflation's impact erodes your purchasing power over time. What seems like adequate savings today may fall short in future economic conditions. Preparing for inflation protects your long-term financial stability. Account for inflation by increasing savings contributions annually. Investing in assets that outpace inflation, like stocks or real estate, also safeguards your wealth. Awareness of economic changes ensures your plans stay realistic. Inflation requires ongoing attention. Regularly adjusting your strategy prevents its gradual effects from catching you off guard. Staying proactive preserves the value of your hard work. Your financial freedom starts here. Breaking free from financial pitfalls takes commitment and small, intentional steps. Each adjustment you make brings you closer to living with less stress and more security. Imagine how liberating it feels to pay off debt, save for goals, and make informed financial decisions. Start today by identifying 1 or 2 habits you're ready to change. Stay consistent, and the rewards will follow. Remember, every step toward financial freedom is worth it, and your future self will thank you for the effort. Thanks for watching, and if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with your friends. Also, don't forget the link in the description.